What is this?
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light. You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
I find out that stuff is now.
See the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we build. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on them. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the Calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. The Marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Now, I'm gonna say it. I did use a smoking pipe, and I don't know if I want to use it because what it is just like backstory on the kid. This guy right here I'm using. Really, it's just kind of telling what we just did. So maybe later, but not right now.
No use praying to the gods these days.
No time for it either.
Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right?
Hold on. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, some stuff happened and got taken care of.
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull.
Actually, wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Let's just do this. There. Now we can't be bothered.
Well, the gods are long gone now. And the Orchard Core is long gone too.
Can I kill this thing?
Kid gives that old bull what's coming to him.
Aw, well later on I have to fight that stupid thing. I don't want to, but whatever.
Pith stood for something once. Something real.
Yeah, a douche.
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being a decoration.
Yeah,
he couldn't even save his loyal subjects. Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Pith's a douche.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks him to bits.
Yep.
Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off? Kid don't need favors from the likes of Pith.
What does this do?
Pith. Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Never mind. Screw the difficulty. I can live with laying it a little slower.
Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved.
Yep. Speed run.
worse if Kid tampered with that shrine. The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god. Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zulf's precious shrine.
Yep. No, there's nothing really there. It's just kind of a meh
Now
thing.
we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind. Zulf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
That's kind of depressing. And the progression begins. How much money do I have? Can I afford anything? No. This one's pretty fun. Yeah, I know. I went pretty far because I got really addicted, and this one of the games is really fun to play.
The Langston
You really
River
should.
flowed
Anyone watching
free
this could
wild
consider buying it.
till the
It's
calamity drank
really
it all
fun.
up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Let's go right. All right.
Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie.
I know, right? Weepin' Nellie.
Just sent some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
Sadly.
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They try to cut her off.
Let's see.
They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out.
Uh-oh. Nellie's gonna get stuck.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
I think I have a more powerful gun this
At
time,
least
though.
she
which is
picked a
nice.
good spot for a break. There's the core's right there.
Not right here, if you're wondering. It's over here.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. They had their
Oh,
own
God.
eyes on the core. But why? He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go.
Go, Nellie, no.
She's got a special surprise.
Go, Nellie, go.
Waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peggers. Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
I love you, Nellie. I think it's kind of cool that they do kind of give you like a kind of a teammate, even though they're robotic.
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbags get an even better idea. They aim to smash Weeping Nellie to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nellie.
Nellie! No! My poor ship.
She's just gotta make one last stop.
One last stop, huh?
With
Ugh.
her last breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. They want that core real bad. Seems the Calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. Kid almost falls again.
Almost, I did.
Kid shoos him off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? 3 times. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
You should remember this next part. I think I actually will remember this part. I think I do remember this part, to be honest. I don't know.
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Oh, I remember this. This part's awesome.
Used to take an enterprising man, or a plain old fool, to venture out that far.
Oh, he's on my team. Sweet.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff,
Oh.
ain't it?
Prosper Bluff.
There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Oh, yeah, I love this. I don't know. The song just kind of like.
How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
Sorry guys, it's just this song's just so peaceful. It sounds really good. That's where we're supposed to go, but clearly we have to do this. We don't have to go this way, but I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal to get around.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Wow.
They'll be here before too
Too
long.
long. The singer agreed to return to the Bastion. They'll be here for too long.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Kid ain't finished here yet.
I got this.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold the Pantheon. A Kobe. We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Wilds. I
The
remember the
wild
wilds.
unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it.
Not all
Not
of it.
all of it.
That's pretty raw then. Ouch. Ooh.
Know what's better than having to sling a pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn. Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either. Good thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.